CBS 6 News at 7 o'clock. JT is usually in this spot at 7, but tonight he and Amani Payne join us live from downtown Saratoga Springs ahead of the Belmont Stakes. Good evening, guys.
That's right. Hi, Greg. We are joining you live from the roof of Scott Varley Real Estate right above Broadway, and we're sharing what you need to know ahead of this big weekend.
Oh, one thing we need to know is that it's starting to smell really good because I can
just smelled that,
hear all the people at the restaurants. Now we're starting to smell the food and it smells really good. There are 180 bars and restaurants in the Spa City and dozens of gift shops and boutiques that Imani's going to tell us a little bit more about in a few seconds. And they're all preparing for watch parties, reservations, and influx of guests shopping around. Now, for the Belmont on Broadway concert tonight and the festival, the Broadway has actually been blocked off from Van Dam to Washington Street, but there's no worries because there are ways to get here.
You can park at the Wilton Mall or at the SPAC parking lot on Route 50, and the CDTA will shuttle you in up until 11 o'clock at night.
Now, local law enforcement will be at the track and all over downtown throughout the weekend. And no horse race is complete without a bit of over-the-top fashion, including a hat to help you stand out from the crowd. Earlier today, we caught up with the woman who's behind some of the most coveted looks and hats of the races. Take a listen. It's no secret that everyone will be dressed to the nines in Saratoga as the Belmont Stakes race week gets underway. It's like the Super Bowl for Christine Moore, the designer, and her coveted horse racing looks and hats being featured in the likes of Vogue, Netflix, and even the hit TV series Gossip Girl. The individually made hats, all featuring bold and unique fabrics, colors, and stories behind their creation. Known as the woman behind some of the most desired horse racing hats, Christine says fashion is a significant part of horse racing events and says there's something for everyone to stand out. She's glad to now be here in Saratoga to help folks find their perfect look for the Belmont Stakes.
Oh, it's definitely going to be the fashion is what it's going to throw this Belmont over the top. And it's the seeing people in my hats with their huge smile, having a fabulous day.
If you're interested in checking out some of her offerings ahead of the races, you can find a pop-up location tomorrow through Sunday at the National Museum of Racing in partnership with Encounter Boutique. And some more good news here. It's not just ladies wear and hats. There are some offerings for men as well, so be sure to come out here and check it out if you can.
That is good news because I need to level up here. You've set the bar high with that.
Thank you.
Everybody's been very complimentary and you look great.
Thank you.
So one great thing about this is that there's been longtime residents that have been here. They've seen the normal track meet that's going on. Obviously, this is something that's very special. The city is in the spotlight, not really just in the region or the country, but worldwide with the Belmont here. CBS 6's Sam Israel is down below where we are here in downtown Saratoga Springs, and he's been feeling the vibes down there tonight. And Sam, what have you been seeing and hearing from folks?
Yeah, JT and Imani certainly feel.
All right, Sam, thank you very much. Now, tonight we also spoke with real estate broker Scott Varley of the Scott Varley Real Estate team on some of the impacts the Belmont Stakes is having on the Spa City this week.
Yeah, that's right. We spoke to him earlier this evening, and Varley telling us celebrities like Bobby Flay, Dave Portnoy, who we heard mentioned in Sam's piece, who's supposed to be stopping by the Parting Glass. Just a little shout out for them. Yes. I heard that. He is a regular there. And other celebrities really putting the Spa City on the map. They're helping to make an impact on real estate, saying it's creating more motivation for folks to move into the area.
Some of the richest people in the world are actually going to be here this week because if they didn't take down the track at the Belmont, it wouldn't be in Saratoga at all. So there are going to be people that want to know what's for sale in Saratoga. What do you got? What is it like to live here?
What do you got? What is it like to live here? Those are the key questions. Varley telling us the celebrity impact is really only adding to the spectacle of Belmont.
Absolutely. And we're going to throw things back to Greg in the studio, but stick with us. CBS 6 will be live here in downtown Saratoga Springs all week with more on this historic weekend of horse racing ahead. Greg.
Sounds good. Follow the aroma. Find some good food down there.